enjoyed this November.
Welcome back to San Antonio Living. It's our annual family recipe show, and look who's with me. Some of my familia, and soon to be actually. So down here we have Vincent. He is my blood. This is Vicente, my biggest, my bestest, oldest brother out of bestest. I have 3 brothers. Don't tell the rest of them. And this is his fiance, my future sister-in-law, and soon to be Sarabia. It's Andrea. Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much for having me on the show.
So this is exciting because she has a fun little background. She has a French background, and so she's bringing on something that's unique to us. And it's something that's special to French holiday dishes.
That's right,
It's salmon and puffy pastry.
Yes,
Did I get that
salmon
right?
and puff pastry.
Thank you.
It's really easy to make. It's absolutely delicious. We do it all the time in France, especially in Brittany, the region that my family is from.
Okay, well, luckily for us, because we're kind of getting a little, I guess, informative segment while we're going to eat a little bit. She gave us some maps here of where Brittany is.
Yes, absolutely.
And in London.
Just to kind of give you an idea. So we're right on the coast. So when we do holiday, we're going to do a lot of seafood, a lot of fruits of the sea, oysters on the half shell, and of course salmon. It's a big thing every holiday season.
And you mentioned fruits of the sea, and that is the dish. And we actually have a photo of what that what that would look like.
We're gonna have a lot of langoustines, a lot of snails, as you can see right there in the middle, a lot of shrimp.
So
all
no
very
turkey,
fresh.
no dressing.
You can do turkey, but in this specific region of France, it's gonna be a lot of seafood.
Okay, very good. Well, we're gonna seafood up today, and I'm excited because both these guys know I don't cook for anything.
It's really bad.
It is really bad, I know. So, all right, let's get cooking. What are we doing first?
So perfect. So we've started with some fresh asparagus, and we've just cut off the tips and put them into waters to boil for about 3 to 5 minutes, just until they're tender.
Okay.
And so now we're going to go ahead and take them out if you want to take those out, and just put them into the cup here.
She does this at home too.
Onto here first. Let's actually get rid of some of the moisture in there. So we're just going to paper towel it and get rid of most of the moisture. Because we are dealing with a puff pastry, we don't want a lot of water. It's going to make the pastry a little soggy if we have a lot of water.
I think I'm doing pretty good at this so far.
Perfect.
Thank you. She gives me this encouragement at home also. Well, you're doing great. It's always motivating.
So we just want to go ahead and pat those a little bit dry. And then once you get most of the moisture out, you can just put them into this measuring cup right here.
They smell delicious.
Now, the recipe, most French recipes are going to call for a creme fraiche, but the best substitute that I found is I guess that's mexicana. It's a great Mexican version of sour cream.
Reason important?
So, yeah, just take a spoonful of that, just about a quarter cup, so a few spoonfuls.
Big generous. I'm just going to keep going until you tell me when.
That looks about good.
Okay.
And then we have some fresh chopped dill here. It goes perfect with salmon, so we'll just throw that in.
Ooh.
And then, of course, everything seafood goes great with lemons. We'll just take a grater and simply grate the lemon into this. So while I'm doing this, Alana, if you want to take this beautiful piece of salmon and just add in some salt and pepper.
Okay, I'm going to take it over here. Actually, I'm going to keep it right there. How about that?
So I'll be doing this and you do that.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to stand right here.
All right, Vince, you're doing great. You're doing great there.
You're pretty good at supervising in the kitchen, so you can go ahead and do that there.
We call him the wise one.
Yes.
Every now and then. So, Vince, this is the first, I think this is actually the second time you've been on San Antonio Living. How is it so far?
Man, it's amazing.
He doesn't like being on TV. I put you on the spot. That's all right, buddy. That's okay. Here, a little something while Andrea is doing this. Something about the family. We all have a lot of hair. I don't know if you can catch on to this. Ready? Close shot. Check this out. Hair. And the funny thing about it, I'm about to call you out. Shelly Mouse calls him Justin Bieber hair.
Wow.
I know. No. But no, it's way better than Justin's hair, I promise.
Hey, but what you don't know is that he sings kind of like Bieber in the shower sometimes.
Baby.
Comes full circle.
Very good. Oh, I had to make you blush. I'm sorry. Okay, so I seasoned.
Yeah, so you season. So what you want to do, I love this nifty little hand blender. It's so perfect. If you don't have one of these at home, just use a regular, whatever you do your margaritas in.
Okay.
So just kind of pulse. And go ahead and mix that all up.
Oh dear, I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Yeah, just push the button there.
Whoa.
Yeah, and give it a little up and down action.
Whoa. Okay.
All nice and mixed in there. There you go. Perfect.
Okay, good. I don't know, it kind of scares me a little bit. It's loud. It's yelling at me. Okay.
Perfect.
So wait, and this is going to go on top of the salmon.
That's going to go on top of the salmon. Honey, if you want to dip that into the wherever dirty things go area.
Just send it away.
Perfect.
Send it away.
So we'll come over here with the salmon then.
Okay.
And what we've done is we have reserved these perfect asparagus bits that are going to go on top of the salmon as well.
All right, this is my favorite part because we actually have tried to hand this once, and you get to make it look really pretty, and I think it's something that I forget to do. It's all about the presentation.
Well, the French eat with their eyes, so that is
eat
very
with my
important.
Okay.
So just take this and go ahead and spoon it all over the salmon.
Here we go. This is the TV time.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Perfect.
Not quite Rachel Ray, almost. Is that good?
Perfect. Yes.
Okay.
And actually, I kind of skipped a step here. It's supposed to be in the pastry.
Oh, that's all right.
You know, sometimes things like this happen on TV.
Well,
as well as in the kitchen, so-
last time we tried this, it took a few hours, and we're trying to condense it into 3 minutes. So I think we're doing a good job.
We're doing pretty good. Okay, so that's perfect. And then what we want to do is just take the salmon pieces and place them on top.
Oh, I'll let you
Like
finish
so.
that. Okay. Now, Vince, have you already tried this also?
Oh, I have. It's excellent.
It
It's
is,
excellent,
okay.
yeah.
Well, good to know. I
Okay.
have your approval.
So here we have a little bit of egg wash. That's just going to be egg with a little spoonful of water in there. And we're just going to brush here to create some sort of a glue to create this, like, sort of a ravioli of salmon.
Are we gonna stick it on
Yeah,
top?
stick it on top.
Yes, I'm on top of this.
And just, yeah,
But do it
push
good.
everything
Do it
down.
good, here we
do it
go.
good, stick it in there.
Okay, well, Vince, I'm gonna go ahead and get ahead a few steps, and I want you to head over to the oven because I know we already have finished
Right.
a
this is-
finished puff,
We
salmon
do.
puff and pastry.
Right.
And here's the best part about it is to make it kind of look pretty while he's getting this. You can take a fork and kind of give some indentations around
Yes,
because we do want to make it
absolutely.
look pretty, of course.
Yes. I've seen them in France. People go all out and actually make the whole piece look like
put it
a
right
fish, a salmon.
We'll put it
Yeah.
right here. So how long do we put it in the oven for, and how hot?
For 20 minutes at 450 degrees. So this is great to make ahead of time. Wrap it up, put it in the fridge, bring it out the day of, and you can.
Let's take a
cut
look
into
inside. I'm
this.
so excited about this.
It's really.
It's a nice.
just-
It's a different twist on Thanksgiving. Oh, that's hot.
There we go.
Oh, that looks nice. Eat it
So
great.
it's really pretty on the inside.
Yay! A little French taste in San Antonio. Fantastic. I think Vince is going to make it look real
yeah.
nice for us here. So
Yeah, that's what he's
fantastic. I
good
don't think
for.
we've ever made that so quickly, but of course all the recipes are going to be up online
Yes.
on news4sanantonio.com. So again, thanks for coming on today. Congratulations to my brother and his new fiance. Yay!
Thank
She's
you
a
so much.
Susie Saravia, and I get to eat this for the rest of my life. That's pretty awesome.
Wow. Yeah, you're pretty lucky.
Obligation every Christmas. All right, guys. Thank you again. Come